Alright, if you've ever seen this quick flashing turn signal, you might be asking yourself, what in the world is causing that? We're going to talk about that today. What's going on, fellow fixers? I'm Jeremy, and I'm a fixer. If you like learning how to fix things, then subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss a thing. Usually when you see that quick flashing turn signal, you have a blown turn signal bulb. It could be either on the front or the back, but it usually will indicate either side of where your issue is. And so you could technically have like a ground issue or issue with the wiring, but most of the time it's a bad bulb. Believe it or not, I have had this truck for going on 10 years now, and I have never once replaced the tail light bulbs or anything on it. So it's pretty incredible. Let's go see if we can figure out which turn signal it is. I have a feeling it's going to be this back one. Yep. And just to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and turn the other one on, and we'll see if it's working okay. Right now that back left turn signal is not working, and notice, turn that one on, that one's working just fine. So let's go ahead, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to show you how to replace it. Alright, so every vehicle is different. This one happens to be a 2006 F-150, and if you have an 04 to 08 F-150, its process is going to be the same. But let's go ahead and replace this one. Now, if you've watched the video on how to wire up a truck topper on an F-150, I got a video for that. I'll link that up above. But I'm going to show you how, same process I used to pull this light cover off and run the wiring through there. We're going to go ahead and pull that off. That way we can replace this bulb. All right, so these are the bulbs that we're going to replace. I got these at O'Reilly's. You can get these anywhere, really. You can order them online on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for that if you want to order them online. But O'Reilly's, AutoZone, any of those are going to have these. All right, this happens to be an 8mm. So we're just going to remove this one bolt here. We will remove this bolt down here. And once you do that, the whole light piece will pop out. Alright, so you notice on the right one, the one that's actually working, that it's the top bulb that is the turn signal. So I'm going to assume that on the other one, it is the top bulb as well. I'll remove it. Alright, so there's a couple things to keep in mind with these. First of all, these are halogen bulbs, and if you know anything about halogen bulbs, you want to make sure that you don't touch these with your fingers. The oil on your fingers will cause them to burn out early. So use some gloves or use a piece of paper towel to do it. That way you're not risking them burning out quickly. Alright, so if you wanted to, you could disconnect these wires, but I'm not going to. You just twist these, and this is the same on most any vehicle nowadays. You just twist it, and the whole bulb piece will come out. I don't care about touching this because it's already blown out. It doesn't look too bad, but let's swap it out. Alright, so I'm just going to peel off half of this, and I've got a paper towel here. Just like that. Plug it in. Pop it back in place. When you go to attach the screws, make sure you tighten them up well, because that's what's going to help give you a nice tight seal, so that you don't have to worry about water getting in there. And I'll save this other bulb for the next one, so that in another 10 years, whenever it goes out, I'll have it to replace it. It's hard to believe that I haven't replaced any of these bulbs in 10 years. There you go, back in order. No more quick flashing of your turn signal. Alright, so I'm sure that some of you are saying, what a waste of time, why did you have to show us that? But I guarantee you that there is somebody out there who is wondering why their turn signal was flashing quickly and they weren't sure what to do or how to fix it. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm going to link another video right over here. You can go check that one out. I think you might like it. And as always, get out there, fix something. I will see you on the next video.